Welcome everyone to another Farm Sim 19 stream here again on Dyersville as usual. Playing some more. We're doing some more of the missions, you know. So, the missions. That's what I wanted to say. So, kind of doing that. As you can see on the thumbnail, yes, we do have Rory's truck for hauling grain. So we're kind of using that. I did add a few more commands. I added a bunch of modder commands. So we got 4MR, we got KMN, we got SFI, we've got custom, we've got random. What else did I add in there? Misfits. I'm still missing some guys like TNA, some guys like that. So there is commands that you guys can do. If you go exclamation commands first, and you'll see how I've spelt it. It's not their full names. And that will take you to the Facebook page. So every once in a while, if people are asking where we get certain mods, if you moderators want to do the exclamation to that proper modder, that'd be awesome. And that will that'll put up a Facebook link to their page. So kind of a handy thing, kind of, you know, people's mods we're using, at least people can go to their page, check it out, and give them a like. So I figured that was time to do something like that. So kind of as a thank you for getting to use these mods. So who do we got here? Random Video Maker, Trucker Cole, how are we doing? Kyle, Mark, Tanner, Antonio, how you doing, man? Mike, story. What does it take to get moderator? Kind of what Mark said. I want to see in the streams fairly often, and I'm not saying you have to be here all the time, but I wanna see lots. And yeah, you just kind of get to be it after, so. It all depends, though. I don't need a ton of people, and you don't really got to do a lot of work. Just keep spam out of my channel and make sure people follow. People are respectful, not necessarily. They don't really have any rules. It's common sense. I shouldn't have to put rules in the stream, so I'd rather not. Common sense. Can't use common sense, then don't need a beer. Oh no, the worst streamer that has rig drawings for a DLC? Yeah. Well, Kyle's got his, so he can attest to that. Trucker Cole and Countless still haven't got theirs because they want it for Steam. And as far as I know, it's going to be on Steam. I just can't get it for you guys yet. But they will get it, don't you worry. Kyle, good to see you, man. Michael, how you doing? Hopefully you guys are all... I guess we can put some music on here, too. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying your day. I won't be streaming tomorrow. And then Saturday will be the giveaway, so. Yeah, you earned yours too, Kyle. Believe me, you're one of the names on the list, so. I just haven't decided if I need another one yet or not. But. What did you do, Mike? Alright. Let me just catch you at the end, I guess. Sounds like catch you in, you should be good, eh?
Yeah.
Cause yeah, these are getting long. You're getting like full right as you turn around, almost.
Right.
Put them out of your way here. Yeah, Jake's in here.
This next round is gonna be close. It usually goes up about 5%, so should be right around
95?
93, 94.
You're at 89 when you turn around?
It's 88. I'm not sure how much I had left in the tank, though. So, should probably make sure I'm completely empty here.
Yep.
I guess the worst comes to worst, jump over a pass or a couple passes till it starts getting shorter again. And then just start working it.
He should be fine. I just want to make sure he's empty is all. Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah, the next long one I'm going to be emptying, so this will be the longest one.
Yeah, for having your auger in, yeah. Hey Gavin, how you doing, man? You're working on modding a truck for your ATS, right on, man. That's cool. What are you modding? Hopefully a Kenworth? Okay, Mike, if you want, I can help you with that. I put it into this map the other day, so maybe you just missed something. Or if you missed just a parentheses or like a closing bracket or something like that, that screws everything up too. You enjoying yourself in there?
Yep.
He's rubbing one off.
I just got both his hands on the steering wheel. He's a 2 and 10 kind of guy. Dedicated.
Got the big old herd smasher on the front and the pusher.
That's responsible right there.
Now I should be able to hit whatever fucking fence post and not worry about it.
Yeah, it's just gotta be something minor, Mike. Hey, Tyler, are you doing, man? Yeah, if Kyle can't help you, I can help you too. Kyle's pretty good at that stuff. Heat 379, eh? You're a traitor. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure, we could get 4MR to do one of those if we had the model.
Yeah.
I like how the weeds are the same as the decoration foliage.
Are they?
Yep.
Michael, the Steam just updates automatically for you if you have it set to update. Check
Going
the
to
properties,
Goda.
it just update automatically.
Well, what the hell? I'm only like not even close this time.
All depends on what you pick up for the shape IDs and the fucking yield.
Yeah,
So different here.
that's weird. Yeah, you're only at 62. Did Jake have you fully empty though last time for you turn around?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That would be the only thing that would be different.
Yeah, that's not even close.
Michael, a lot of mod maps won't have the grass painting texture because Giants update only works for Giants maps. So you have to. There's a fix out there.
That yeah, they added some lines to their mod descriptor, your
Yeah.
map XML that you need to
Yeah,
put in there.
the seasons guy, or somebody messaged one of the seasons guy, and he got back and said put this in there. So
You can actually go in your C drive and look at the in-game maps. It's right in there.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I just copied that into mine.
Okay. Somebody had it on YouTube. I just copied a couple lines into Dyersville and was done. Pretty easy though. You guys doing contracts? We're doing contracts just to have money because we're kind of poor. So.
Money, 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 money!
I doubt Jake will want to use that Massey, so I'll probably be using it on my single player.
$41,000.
Yeah. This will get us 70 once we finish this.
Oh, nice.
But we got a $105,000 loan. We also got to pay off before we start buying seed and fertilizer.
But you got a shit ton of grain to sell too, don't you?
300,000 of corn.
Yeah, I would just sell that off.
Well, the reason we're kind
Or
of doing,
take out more for an operating loan. What's the interest? How much are you charging interest today?
I don't know what it is in this game. But we figured the fields that the big grain farm is in,
Yeah, Kyle, maybe something you can have a look at. It's just there's so many things I want to do that Massey because of 98, 95 that year. The one I got from Poly, I want to take the chopper and stuff out and put it on that one because that old school chopper that Big Boss mining on there, I don't like in the newer 98, 95s. It didn't have that, so. Ooh, new Internet Tuesday, sexy. So I'm gonna update the chopper, and I'm also gonna put a foldable grain tank option on it because some of the newer 98, 95s can have that. And it doesn't have a monitor, so I need to play around with the monitor because the guy said it had too many scripts. But to me, you can just have a static monitor. It doesn't have to do anything. So I'm gonna put the monitor back in there, and I'm not sure if it's out of scale or not. It looks big to me, like the tires and stuff. But I can maybe send it to a couple of you. I didn't do any of the work really. I just went in and changed all the old Massey textures and stuff were in the file already, so I just switched that. But I did have to change the decals and stuff because when I changed it from the Challenger to the Massey, they were all messed up. So I had to go back to the old 15 version one and bring the decals back over. So
7, 5,
how much
1.
more do you need? 20,000 fill you up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're at
25.
27. You're close. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure
goody.
Cole will figure that out.
I'll just give you this.
Says
And you can take on.
he's got his next. He'll find out on the 1st about his new gig, and then I think he's got a month or something like that until that starts. So we can polish off this map.
Decals? I call them decals. Well, how do you say them? Decals? I don't know what you're. I've always said decals. Or yeah, I can't remember. I kind of know what you're saying. Hey, Dakota, how you doing, man? You got your notepad working. Well, what did you have to do to get it working?
Twitter.
How do you guys say decals? Decals?
I can't see. Geekle?
Yeah, how do you guys say it? Decals? Oh, there we go. Decals.
Decal.
That's how you guys say it. I say decals.
But you also call it Simi.
Yeah, chat's making fun of me. That's how you pronounce decals. Decals. I don't say them like that.
Decal.
Everybody in chat's against me.
Decal.
Cows and caliper.
Man, that sounds like something in the Catholic Church. Decal.
Bye, Carl. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, you gotta extract there. It's now the thing is, when you're working on a mod and you have it extracted, you guys can do work onto it, and then if you go in the game, you can make changes in that folder as long as you don't zip it up, and then you go into your developer options, and there's a thing in there you can reset your vehicle, so you can make changes in your XML and Giants and keep your farm sim game open, and it will update those changes if you don't zip up your folder, I think. Or you might have to do a file path or something in there too, right? Or no?
Nope. Just don't zip the folder and go make the changes, come back in, or you don't have to go back in, but just sell it and rebuy it. And
yeah, well, there's a reload
developer reset vehicle.
Yeah. Go into your developer controls. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Something
you just
vehicle.
tap through it.
Yeah.
Well, that round was 76. So
oh.
20% more.
Yeah. So you guys, so chat, you can do that, or if it won't work on a server if you do that, though, you'll have to zip it up. But
if you just type in decal, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Y'all got some of them decals? Can I get some new
decals?
Decals? My decals kind of flicker.
Mike, am I saying it wrong? He's another Canadian. Maybe it's just me that says it that way, or is it all Canadians? I need a Canadian's opinion.
You know it's bad when the other Canadian says decal.
you should just message your modding partner.
Yeah, your brother-in-law.
Your Canadian word of the day, huh?
Mayonnaise.
I'm saying it wrong? Oh, the Canadian told me I'm saying it wrong.
Here's your sign.
Alright, Mark, see you later, man. The new truck's just Rory's updated T800 with lift axle, push bar, he's got exhaust, he's got
AKA
different
brother-in-law.
Jeez. See you later, man. Okay, brother-in-law.
You may be a redneck if you're looking for a wife at the family reunion.
I've heard that before.
We using Courseplay? No. We're using Jake. Jakey Poo. Where is he?
Are we
I'm
selling
here.
the screen, or are we hauling to the farm?
Oh, he's selling it directly.
Yeah, well, it's a contract. We have to sell it.
Oh, right. I was like, I don't see our money going up. I forgot.
Yeah, we'd be making a ton of money off of this field.
I'll just think if we own field 1.
When 19 first came out, I thought I was being smart because I had another guy as a contractor working on my farm. So he was running the truck and he was selling it, but he was getting all the money for it. So he's like, "Hey man, why don't we just do this? Like our contract's going up 80. You know, we might get 100, we might not." And he made like a couple 100,000.
Oh no, you don't.
So, anyway, I was like, all right, you know, we didn't quite get the contract full, but we made like triple or 4 times the amount. So I go to finish the contract, and it's like it took the 200,000 from me. You didn't deliver this grain, so it takes it all from you. And I was like, oh, okay, we're definitely not smarter than the game.
we ran into that issue too.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we didn't deliver any grain to where we were supposed to, so it just takes it and minuses it off you because you didn't.
Oh, plus then you have to pay back the contract fee too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it charges you for all the grain that got sold, and then like 76.
Well, what if you sell it somewhere else for a higher price?
Nope, it has to go to that. It has to go to the blinking.
But let's say you made 300, but it would have made 200 at the other place, and it...
Nope, doesn't do it. Doesn't work that way.
It goes round 2. Good luck, Mike. Yeah, Trevor.
But it would only charge you 200, but so you still made the 300, so you made 100, right? Plus whatever the contract was worth.
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's the only thing, Trevor. If you change stuff, do you think it's going to work? If you don't do it the way Giants wants you to do it, then it won't work. You can't just kind of do whatever right in there. So there's certain ways to do stuff. If you do it a different way, Giants does not like it.
The place you're selling to has a lower... Let's say there's a great demand at another sell point.
It won't work. Because it goes to
sell.
You can only sell to that certain sell point that it says in the mission.
Yeah, I found that out.
So you can't sell it anywhere, even if you wanted to?
You can. But your mission will minus that from you because you didn't deliver that. They'll take that money from you. Because like what me and the other guy were doing, we were taking it to the elevator where it's the highest price, and he was a contractor, so he was selling it. So our contract was slowly going up from doing the field, but it wasn't going up because we weren't dumping in the elevator, and then we couldn't fill out our contract because we hadn't sold any there, and doing the whole field, you have to sell a bit of the grain to get your 100%.
Right.
So he's like, here, I made 200 grand, and he was splitting the money with me, and then I go to end the mission or whatever, and it minus all that money from me because...
So you lost 100 grand.
Yeah, well, lost the... Whatever he made that we thought we were going to make extra, it took it all, so we didn't make anything.
Oh, wow. It took the difference?
Yeah, basically all the money he made selling another elevator, all that money we thought we were going to get away with, and, you know, we're like, oh, who cares that we don't complete our contract 100%? We're still going to make 200 grand. The contract, we're only going to make 40.
That's funny.
But you didn't sell at the elevator, so it takes all that money.
I wouldn't have thought Giants would have been that clever with it, but...
Oh, they are.
They were pretty fucking thorough, apparently.
I didn't think so either.
Of all the things, they're thorough with this whole mission.
I thought I was going to get away with it and be like, screw the 40 grand for the mission. I'm going to keep the 200,000 I made from selling the grain.
They can't figure out bail collisions, but they can figure out this whole complex scheme of contract.
Not even just the contracts, but it's the fact of multiple farms and somebody else on a other farm selling your grain that you started as a contract will fuck that up too.
How does it know? Like, it's keeping track of all those leaders.
Yeah. Well, it's keeping track of leaders it doesn't get, and I think the game kind of knows what it's supposed to get.
Right. I'm saying if you had 100,000 liters, sell point A's where you're supposed to go is $1 a liter, and sell point B is $2 a liter. You should be able to sell at sell point B, make your 200,000, and then even if you were to not fulfill your contract, the game would take its 100,000.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but no, I never.
It takes
the
whole thing
because it's based on the. To me, it seems like it's based at the guy you're doing the contract mission for contracted it to said sell point. So that's why it's not working.
Nice, Mike.
So what if you kept the grain in your silo and then you didn't sell it, and then you just closed the contract?
You wouldn't be able to finish it.
You wouldn't get nothing. I don't know.
Would it take the grain out of your silo?
You can't sell it. Once you complete a mission, you can't sell any of the crops from said mission.
It would probably actually still charge you. It would know what it was supposed to get.
Yeah.
What if you dump the grain back into your own farm silo?
It won't work. You can't go back and sell it anywhere. We've tried.
So you put it in your farm silo, and then you've taken it out.
We reloaded it out. We reloaded it out and went to a sell point, and it would not let us sell it because it was the contract. Like we couldn't even dump it.
Even after you closed out the contract, you failed?
Yes. We went to sell it and it dropped the grain, but you didn't get any money for it because it wasn't your grain.
So it's probably like you need to sell this X amount of grain
with the contract. Yes.
Huh. Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend PC for this game. I don't think console would be very fun. You're definitely not getting. You're missing out on a lot. Right?
Yeah.
On console.
Don't quite got a full load for you, but.
Almost have 7 hours on the combine.
Damn.
I gotta go look. I gotta go look at that because that's fucking wearing fast. Oh, I'm gonna take off TPF.
Yeah, you got 42 on, so.
Need a bigger fucking cart.
Yeah, 1300.
Or actually fix this trailer to have realistic yield.
Yeah, I would put a realistic yield on, or capacity on that trailer.
I would full anyway though with this cart.
Yeah, but 50,000's a little bit big for this, considering it's the same size as the Wilson.
Yeah, it should be around what, 34?
I would say 42 foot would be around 38,000, 40,000.
I think that Wilson's only 34.
No, the Wilson's 37 and a half. Or 38 and a half, one of the two. 37 and a half or 38 and a half.
I don't use it because Courseplay doesn't recognize the two fill planes in it yet.
Oh.
Otherwise, Courseplay recognizes the two hoppers though.
It does?
I was using those Merits, and it was unloading one hopper out of each trailer. So I figured. Yeah, but it used to do that, and it used to do that in 17 with doubles.
But does it unload the front and the back out of a single?
I haven't tried a single trailer. I just tried the Merits. I thought it did, but maybe it hasn't.
So, yeah, you're not fixing anything if you're running a single trailer. It only unloads one side of it. I was like, oh, it's unloading two hoppers, but it's two different trailers, so that's probably why. Yeah, and when it's two different trailers, it did that in 17, where if you pulled doubles, it would unload both of them because two triggers. Yeah, it never had any issues with two trailers, but now that it has two fill planes in one trailer, it's really not having a good time with that. How's it going, Preston? They'll get it figured out. Bolt the emoji guy. Got some pandas. Oh, and a tractor. Kubota. It's an orange one. Garden tractor. I've seen some pretty big gardens in my days. Oh yeah.
Can I help you?
Ooh, I see them in Giants all the time. Their starter maps are like a giant garden.
You can come scrub my nut.
I'll pass.
Do they have lawn mowing missions again?
What?
Are you?
Can we go mow some grass at the golf course?
I'm gonna.
Hey, how are you doing, man?
You gonna what?
I'm gonna kick you so fucking hard.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go download that.
Talk dirty.
I'm gonna go download that John Deere lawnmower just so you can put it on Osceola.
Hey, we got a golf course in Osceola.
Lots of grass.
Trim the hedges.
Can we get some little bumper pulled trailers and start a lawn care company?
I think so.
Oh, that might get me interested in FS again.
We get a 50 too. I really want a toy hauler.
Once we get seasons, we need some snow plows, so we can do like snow plow missions in town, and
yeah, absolutely.
A couple campers and a campsite.
Exactly.
We can get a fire station set up too right away.
Oh
Yes.
I want to become a firefighter.
And I want to pull all of your asses over in a cop car.
That'd be sweet. I want a Lamborghini, please. What are these wind chase rumors being heard about? I believe it's going to be released.
It is.
Yep.
I gave the approval the other day.
Donator.
Hmm?
Thanks to a very nice donator.
I may have dropped some dollars on it, yes.
Some trailer dollars.
It's a good cause, helping farmers.
I was going to say, what are you talking about donating?
Modders
Modders
with
with borders.
Nick Jacobson converted Wind Chaser and added a couple extra fruits. Then asked Joe if he had permission to release it in 19 on Modders Without Borders that were doing the relief fund for Nebraska.
Right.
They fucking set the donation to like 600 and made it in 4 hours.
Did they really?
Yeah, that seems extremely low.
There's not many people that watch that stream.
They didn't stream. They hadn't even streamed yet.
Oh, no squad, JP?
I don't even know how to say that original lawnmower. Profi hopper?
Yeah, I'm not sure how you say that anything either.
It's like, what the hell is that? It hasn't been back since 13.
Wonder why.
So,
I want a grasshopper.
I got a grasshopper for you in real life. Got a snowblower on it right now.
Yeah, baby.
so do you guys just plant through the snow
No.
in spring?
No.
Yeah, they take a spreader and they just spread the seed out, and
The
it.
snow's usually gone. Like, pretty much all our snow's gone already.
Really?
Yeah. Like, our snow, like, most of the field, like, I can't even get in the fields right now. They're so muddy, but...
I was looking at the Bulgort, or however the fuck you say that, their website today, and they got the camouflage tracks
Oh, yeah.
for their big 1,300 bushel seed cart. That looks pretty badass.
It does.
I mean, those tracks are the size of that grain cart, and they got 4 of them on it.
Yeah. Please, Wind Chaser is so FS15. Mike.
It really is.
Yeah, I
True
was gonna
story.
say, Joe and Jake would agree with you. They played a lot of it, so. It's always been everyone else's fascination, though, so.
Yeah, I don't understand. The layout's pretty terrible.
Well, if you played it for so long, I mean, I didn't mind it, but if it's a map you haven't played, then I don't know. It was... I thought it was alright.
Yeah, I don't know. It had some big fields and some unique map objects and locations.
It's nice when the roads are kind of here and there, like they're not all just square, you know. It kind of had a little bit of everything, but...
It was different.
Yeah. I played a little bit of it when KMM had it out for 17, I believe. And I played it last. Jake, I never put him in.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I could put Joe in, but he said we weren't using any of his mods, so I didn't put him in.
Well, he edited the Great Plains.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
If we do use his 2100.
Alright, I'll add him in here.
Or his disc.
What?
He's got commands in there for the modders to take them to their Facebook page.
Oh. Nostalgia? I wouldn't... Is it really nostalgia? I mean, the only thing I'm really reminisce about is the shenanigans that went on. It wasn't the map, it was just the
Oh, there was a lot of shenanigans going on that
It's just
map.
the shenanigans and the good times. You can do that in any map. It's not the map that does it. It's the... You always need to have that token Canadian.
There, it should work now. I haven't done syrup. No, I haven't, Mike. I haven't thought of something good for that yet, but...
Yeah, we could get some maple trees on here and do some maple syrup farming.
Dakota, I do not have a John Deere, no. Not in real life, and we're not using one in the game right now. I seen them dropping the bales, Trevor. That was pretty cool. Alright, you guys, Haggard? Well, that's good, man. Alright, it's good. Harvest corn. We already did some corn, man. You missed it. If you want to go watch 2 streams ago, we did a bunch of corn, so...
When they're ranked higher, and all the experts were like picking Murray over Marquette. Marquette got crushed. It's gonna be a fun day tomorrow, rubbing that in.
I think you're gonna need more. I don't think you're only 70. Yeah. One more. Can we get some TPF decals and decals? I do have some stickers, but don't be stupid like me. I went and ordered, and rather than order like 100, I got them to ship me a little tiny 1 sticker in the mail. Like 1 sticker. It took like 2 weeks for this little dinky sticker to come. Like I should have ordered like a couple hundred, but I was dumb and ordered 1. So.
See, you say sticker correctly, but a decal.
What else are you gonna say? It's deeker?
Yeah, decals. I don't know. So I've always said decals.
I got some stickers on my truck.
Stacker?
Stiker. You got a stiker.
This older
Y'all got some stikers up in there?
Old John Deere coming to console. I have no idea, man.
Yes, it's coming to console.
Oh, you're gonna have some.
It's been verified.
You know that page that was just posted in the chat there? Yeah, go to his page, you'll see some old John Deere for console eventually.
John Smith. I feel like that's not your real name.
It's alias.
Shouldn't you be with Pocahontas?
I haven't watched that movie in so long.
Which one? There's a couple of them.
There's more than one Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Wow, I must have missed out on my childhood. I only remember one. My parents are gonna get it.
I think they probably came out after your childhood.
Probably. There's some good ones.
This field's taking longer than I thought it would.
Let's wait till we get on field 11.
Oh, yeah,
Can we increase the specs on this thing to 1,000,000 liters and 300 miles an hour?
I think
No.
we should. I want to go fast.
Yeah.
We'd be done with this in no time.
Yeah, make this card hold 1,000,000 liters, and then I'll wonder why I can't pull it.
It goes so slow.
I need a bigger tractor.
Can you imagine if your real name was John Doe?
I couldn't. Isn't that what I call people that are dead, pretty much? John Doe. We got a John Doe
That has
here.
to cause a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Sergeant Favre is at 99%.
Full.
Yeah, I only needed like 700 liters. There's no point in waiting around for that.
I think you should have.
Kind of nice staying ahead of you.
Yeah. We're kind of in slow passes again here, so it's not really Oh, I didn't even get there. Damn it. There we go.
So why'd you guys decide to go with the wheeled tractor when everything else on the field is tracks?
I don't know.
There isn't a small horsepower tractor. Yeah. The only one is the 8RT or the Challenger.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I think he did put the 535 in there on the one he released.
The road track?
No, he put the small motor setting in the big track, so the 470 you can get in a road track now.
I guess I didn't really need to unload you, did I? These are all short passes. Oh.
Yeah, who knows? I might hit a really sweet patch and go up to 90% again.
It is Giants, that's true.
I was at what, 85% on that one pass?
And then 70 or something.
Then I go on it's like 56 the next. It's like, what?
This one's longer. It makes no sense.
Literally makes no sense. I always like using that guy from the History Channel as a meme. Crazy dude. Giants.
Like that one meme where people change it all the time. It's that one guy talking to another guy and they're like laughing hysterically, like, like I can't remember what.
I have no idea what you're talking about based on that description.
I know, it's pretty bad. It's like a guy with a mustache, and it's like back in like the 70s or 80s, and they're not really talking about anything because like the sounds, but they both laugh hysterically. Like I'm not sure what they're laughing at, but people.
The only thing I'm picturing now are the professor ones when they're like, "It's not going to be on the exam," and they're all laughing their asses off.
I'd have to find you which one.
And then I said, "It won't be on the exam." Oh, oh man, I almost want to be a teacher just so I could be a total dick.
You didn't say there was an exam? Too bad, suckers.
Pop quiz, bitches.
You'd do that all the time. Every day be a pop quiz.
But it would be random stuff, like not relevant to the class. Do you know if the Halo soundtrack is copyright?
The what?
Probably.
So when we start the next side over here, do we start on the east or do we go to the west? Probably be easier on the west, right? Yeah. By the time you're full, you're right next to the track, the semi.
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, but either way, by the time you either start on either side, you're either...
Trevor, I don't know. Depends how out of scale they are. Because most Massey's have bigger tires on the back like that, but I'm thinking the whole thing might be out of scale a little bit.
Or if you're harvesting it, then you don't have to worry about it. You can just do a straight shot to the truck.
True.
I think we'll start close to it.
It is a little slanted. It's got a little bit of a lean forward on it. The back tires might be slightly too big, but I can easily adjust that. Jesse, is pretty much what I did. The guy that did the Challenger Combine in my post on my page, I put a link to his YouTube. Farm Sim Steve, he was the one that brought the Challenger into 17, and then he's brought it into 19. But it was originally Big Boss modding Julian's Combine pack in 15. That's where it came from. Which I followed that release for like a year and a half till it finally came out. But I just, yeah, took what he'd done and made it into a Massey, which he already had. The Massey textures and everything were still there, so I changed a few gloss maps or a few albedo maps around and stuff. It's not UDM yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to experiment on that. And like I said, the logos, the decals, since you guys are going to make fun of me, they weren't, they didn't really work when I went to go use the Massey ones that was on that, so I had to go to the Combine in 15 and take the decals off it and put them back on. So something was messed up with the ones in that folder, so I just did new ones. That's kind of only where I got with it, though. There's still lots of stuff I want to add to it, so maybe talk to Farm Sim Steve, see what his plans are with the Challenger. I don't really want to make the Combine be able to do all three, because that just involves a whole whack ton more scripting, but I think he just likes Challengers. If he just wants to make his Challenger, he can do that, and then mine I'll just make a Massey, and then maybe some Gleaner guys will make a Gleaner one, but right on, Callus. Good luck, man. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go now, just so I can be with you when you hit the big stuff.
How's it going, Zachary? Zachariah!
The key! I think our truck guy's sleeping here. He's got too easy of a job.
Trying to give you two the better job since you're streaming.
Yeah. I don't mind trucking. I don't mind carting out my Combine. I don't mind doing whatever.
My stream is not a high budget production, so.
No, it's also not a highly viewed production either.
Nope.
Oh, that's rude.
That's why it's not a high budget production. I'm not a very good live streamer.
Me neither.
Neither am I.
Not entertaining or engaging enough.
I just look funny, so I mean that benefits me. They can see my goofy face through the webcam. That's kind of my.
Trevor said, "Jesus, Jake." This has been a running joke with Joe for the last month and a half.
Yes, it's Jake and Joe always joke about that. I'm nice, so I don't joke about that.
It's been longer than a month. I've been counting.
He's been counting the days.
You ready to quit YouTube yet?
Yep. Ready to fold in the towel.
Magic number 75.
I was gonna say, yeah, it doesn't really cost me anything. You might as well just keep streaming on it. I never put a multi-link in for us. I should do that.
Then I could just focus on map work and shit.
Did I miss the last heist? Oh, you never changed the heist.
Oh, you're right. I didn't change it.
I don't have it up on me. For you and Joe. I can make one.
Yeah.
Every time I see the straw discharge out of this thing, it looks like a fishtail.
I was hoping you would have said whale tail.
Oh, here's all my payouts. Nice. Everybody gets the same regular payment. That's stupid. I need to change that.
For what?
Well, my sponsors and everybody gets the same payout. They just get more of a chance. Sponsors are going to get a little bit more.
Fuck yeah. You're not a sponsor, Joe.
Cooldown minutes. I got it at 100, so that's not quite 2 hours then. 120 minutes would be 2 hours. So let's do.
I'm not a sponsor. I'm just a hired worker.
Ooh,
You
I
need to do
put
60.
600 minutes. Damn. There we go. Try it now. Might not work. I might still have to restart.
It'd be great if I had a
I'm coming.
grain card.
I'm coming. Don't you worry. Guys, try heist one more time.
See, Mike was so much easier to scream than TPF.
He was easier to what?
Mike!
Oh.
Yeah. He'll probably have to restart, but it'll be set for the next one at least.
Yeah, forgot about that. I knew there was something else I was gonna do before I started streaming. I didn't up the.
Here you go, chat.
Yes, Joe. Mike. He has arrived. Different Mike, but still a Canadian Mike as well. Just farther east. Oh, look at that.
We'll
just
take it.
Empty in time.
As long as there's a mic to yell at.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to restart it, guys. So I'll have to.
Wait till next time.
Yeah.
It'll be Saturday when we do the giveaway.
Yeah, because I'm not streaming. I wasn't going to stream tonight, but now I'm not streaming tomorrow. So now that I'm streaming today.
He wasn't gonna stream tonight till all of a sudden we looked out and go, hey, we got a truck. We kind of probably should stream.
But still, I guess, is going to stream. But...
If he has any complaints, and I said, yeah, I don't have time to list them off right now. I'll let you know later.
As is tradition.
No, I said the only issue I have is when the Owlix loaded, looks like the steer tire or the drive tires are rubbing the fender. Which, no biggie, just stiffen up the suspension a little bit.
Do it.
I'll let him do it, and then I'll just copy his lines into the truck. That way I don't have to do it. Because I'm what you call lazy. I already did enough to Rory's truck today before we put it back on the server.
You do it.
Did the lights stay on before you tab into it? Or is that issue fixed?
What?
The lights are on.
He fixed that. He left the low.
I'm glad you found it too, Michael. Yeah, no, I don't do a whole lot of bashing. If we do any bashing, it's amongst ourselves, and it's usually joking. So it's... I don't believe in bashing anybody. I mean, even if I could do everything that was better than everybody else, I don't think I would. But I just... a lot of stuff to do with modding stuff I can't even do. So I just enjoy the game, you know. Have some fun, do some joking around, you know, play realistically as we can. I mean, some stuff we don't play realistic, but chat's pretty good as well. All my people in chat are really good. Most of the time, we do get some people that come in and are kind of whatever, but...
Eat. Oh, did he mute himself?
No? Well, I did, but...
Decals.
Deckle.
If I don't mute myself, I like to talk a lot, so I'm going to talk over everybody if I don't mute myself.
He's got to go get his stickers put on his truck.
Stickers.
Stikles.
I don't know where to stick
deckles.
my one TPF sticker, I'm not sure.
I can tell you where to stick it.
I think next time I go on a date with a girl, if I like her, I'm going to take it out and stick it on her forehead and be like, mine.
Mine, mine, mine,
Yeah.
mine.
Mine?
You are
Mine.
now mine.
What the hell is TPF? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Tiny peckered feller.
Yeah. You guys said that a couple times. I was like, man, there is a lot of analogies for that.
Well, I was.
I have a non-PG I won't say it.
No, yeah, no, and people have like, yeah, dirty minds.
Oh, I had some back when Random had a Honda. Oh my god.
81 Honda, how dare you?
Random's like, I have a Honda, and I'm like, hop on another dick again, or what?
Canadian word of the day is Deckles.
Canadian word of the week is stuckers.
I stuck her right down there and...
Stuckers. Stickers. Stuckers. Don't care what cops, yeah. Oh my god. Probably...
I need 18,000.
You need 18? Okay, I got plenty.
Yeah, I got 32 on me.
Coming.
32 and change.
Really?
By the time I get over there and unload, Joe's gonna be turned back around and need to be unloaded, so I gotta hurry.
Well, Joe should almost just come over.
No, I'll be alright. I want to see if I can make it.
I'm totally fine.
I can make it. That was a long ass way. Come on, tractor! Faster! Mush!
Mush!
Suckers.
Mush!
Suckers.
You need some more higher numbered decals on your thing there.
Yeah. Higher decals, faster it goes, right?
Yep.
Some suckers. Like suckers.
You want me to do what?
Better put the pusher down, he's coming in hot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Joe's almost halfway back already by the time I unload and get back there. Ooh, she's gonna be tight.
Mike! Good times. Good
That's what every cart driver is called now. Doesn't matter what their name is Mike.
Cart bitch.
Service me!
I'm about to put a sticker on your forehead.
Service complete. Your next service is due in
14,000 liters.
Oh god.
Just close your eyes and suck on the hose.
So bad. Oh man. I'm on the way! Perfect timing. Perfect.
Ask a stripper if she's got to go into service, and she goes, "Why?" I just looked at her and go, "Your CV boot looks like it's a little loose." Shit.
She needs an oil change.
Not more than that.
Your lubricant's a little dry.
Steering's a little sloppy.
You got some flakes here in your...
I think the head gasket's leaking into the motor.
Oh god. That's a major problem.
When's the last time you've been serviced? 15 minutes ago? Why?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be...
So you're one of them high mileage units. You know, when they try selling you that extended warranty, that's when they get you.
Every time, man. Every time. They just laugh. Hey, you're never gonna make it there.
Well, yeah, you drive a Dodge.
Oh, I'm plenty fine. My warranty was over after 5 years. I'm at 7.5. Almost September will be 8 years this year, and
yeah, you're screwed.
Nothing wrong with it.
The famous last words.
My warranty was 5 years or 150,000 kilometers, and most people hit their warranty like with their kilometers. I hit mine with years. It's like I'm only at 90,000 on my truck still, so.
Oh, that's why I was getting back to the field so fast.
What did you purchase, Jonathan? The first time you purchased it. I'm not sure what, though.
A lap dance.
Did you ever get a black eye from the titty bar?
I know a kid that got a busted lip from the titty bar.
Was I doing it wrong?
Well, you guys get black eyes from chucking loonies across the rooms.
No, not if you sit up in the front, but like I said, that one time there's a guy at a table and he hucked it and hit her in the eye, and yeah, he got kicked out and she was done. He hurt her pretty bad, but he chucked it. Like, you're not supposed to chuck it from a table like 15 feet away. Like,
I mean, if you're gonna chuck it, do an underhand toss.
Yeah.
That's just more.
Is my Dodge trying to get by? Oh, it's fine. I got all my... They changed all my diffs and all my fluids and everything last time I was in there because I was over 90,000 and you're supposed to do it at like 60 and I did it at 90, but... First time you purchased it. Well, that's good, Jonathan. I mean... Really not that much, right?
I think the 5-year warranty on my bike was like $500.
My truck back yet or what?
No.
What are you doing?
You're only at 70%. Get your ass back here.
Oh, because you're going to film me.
That's the whole point. Then I don't have to wait around for you.
Oh, you're coming back. It'll be fine. Just fine.
My God. We need a new cart bitch.
Well, I was not using the grain door. I was just opening the big back door and letting that bitch flow out of there. And then I switched to the grain door.
I'll stay here, but I don't think you'll film me. Or it won't. We'll screw our synchronization up, but
we don't have. Either way, you're gonna have to.
He can only take 12. He can only make 12,000 off of you, though. I think that thing only holds 46.
At 32. Well, we'll see. 3K. Yeah, it's pretty good, John. They just added into your thing anyway, right? So
that cart has to hold 40 some odd thousand, doesn't
46, and he's at 32.
Yeah.
I can hold 14. 4.
Yeah, so that should be, by the way, when we're on the other end, you should be pretty much full.
Yeah, I was just worried that I wouldn't quite get you empty, and then I would be...
We don't have to worry about it. I'm only at 60% here.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess it's all the same length, right? It's not changing anymore, so...
As long as I'm under 30% at the end of these passes, they should be fine. What's my favorite mod at 19 so far? I don't know. Courseplay has been pretty good. This vehicle control add-on's been pretty legit.
Dyersville.
Now that we know how to use this GPS, it's good.
Yeah. The old vehicle control add-on, the new one kind of was a little too much.
Yeah.
Well, because I think the new vehicle control add-on kind of did a half-ass GPS line too.
This is what I was worried about, that you're going to film me.
I'll be fine.
You like getting filmed anyway.
Yeah, full as she goes. I can only take a couple thousand, really, so I might as well just get it on.
I don't even have 2,000 in me, so...
now you do. I can only take 1,400 anyway. I believe.
Yeah, I'll be totally fine. The thing is, if our trailer had a more realistic capacity, everything would work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was
that 50,000 is really thrown off the whole
Yeah, but I don't have to be full.
Right.
Well, you're gonna be leaving as soon as I give you this, so.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
But if that trailer had a more realistic capacity, it would be the same as what's in the cart. If
Yeah, what's in the
maybe a little
Wilson?
less.
Yeah. True enough. Very true, very true.
Like a 85% filled cart would probably fill a trailer.
Oh yeah, this trailer'd be maybe 1100 at max, and that grain cart's like 1300.
Brian, thanks for the sub, man. Greatly appreciate it. See if I can do this.
Follow Me Mod? I haven't heard any news on Follow Me Mod, but yeah,
it's on the mod hub. Or somebody, the guy doing it, submitted it to Giant, so it's being waited to be tested.
Okay.
So, from what I've heard,
yeah, that'll be useful.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works kind of better than it did in 17 too.
Yeah, if you go too fast, it gets pretty squirrely, and
I don't know if that's possible though. Is it possible to?
no one knows.
Communism at its finest. What? You're talking about Giants here or what?
What is going on?
I don't know. Communism.
You talking about the decals again?
Maybe. I don't know. Jake's a bit of a dictator. Like.
Really?
I'm kidding. Being sarcastic.
Not really.
Welcome back, Haggart. Oh, you're gonna make it. You'll be at about 90 at least when you get done, I think.
I'll be over 90.
Oh, true.
It is a pain in single player moving equipment. That's why it would be very useful.
Even in multiplayer, if you got two combines and like you got a truck and a cart, you want to get them to the field, and then you got three guys, you just put the truck behind the cart, or vice versa.
I remember when we were doing beats way back when, and we were using Follow Me Mod.
Yeah, we'd set up one truck on Follow Me. We had 3 trucks, one picker. We'd set one truck on Follow Me, and when that was full, we'd set the other one and then drive the empty one.
Yeah. And then the guy running the lifter control one of the trucks.
Yeah.
If it's close enough. So that thing could be running its own while the other guy is running the other 2 trucks.
Yeah, you're right. I did that with silage. I was running a chopper, and I had a guy running back and forth with silage trucks, and when he bring it to the field, I'd put on Follow Me, it'd run beside me, and then he was just running the trucks from the field.
Yep.
Yeah, it's handy for that, too. Steam Hound came over to your stream now.
Oh, the Steam Hound?
Yeah, he was over in mine.
Communism! Oh wow, you're already at 40%.
Yeah.
This barley's a good yielding crop, that's for sure.
The highest yielding crop in Giants.
More than corn?
Yep.
Really?
Base game, the barley's like 0.04 to 0.1.
It can't be more than sugar beets.
No. Sugar beets is like 3.4. I'm talking like actual header crop, not like root crop.
Gotcha.
Sugar beets yields a lot, does it?
Oh, sugar beets and potatoes
like
are over
25 ton
1.
an acre.
Okay, I never really done the math on it, but...
Yeah, if you go into the XML, instead of like a 0.9, it's like a 1.9 or a 2.
It should be like a 3.5.
Yeah.
They have to because it's so crappy, like, it's not worth much.
Well, I mean, in real life, though, I mean, they're pretty...
I think people that are doing beets these days are making a killing.
No, in real life, like, potato farmers, man, they make a ton of money. Way more than us grain farmers.
Well, beats. Yeah, and they don't get very far on a full truck either.
No, like my dad said, he's like, we could grow carrots in our area. He's like, if we became carrot farmers, we'd be rich. But he's like, guess what? To use the specialized equipment isn't cheap. So
it's probably not nearly as expensive as running a grain drill and combine. It's got to be comparable.
Yeah,
oh no! You get into some of those like specialty like carrot harvesters or tomato harvesters or all those specialty harvesters.
Yeah, they're like $1 million, but I mean between your drill, your tractor, and your combine, I mean you're right there, if not higher.
Yeah, but then you also got to buy the drill for said carrots and.
Well, I just thought it was a little bit more. Like our combine's only like 600,000. Our drill is like 750, but. I don't know, I just thought it was a little more expensive.
Depends on, the demand,
True.
Maybe it's a little bit safer because no one wants to invest in it.
Yeah. Potatoes? We wouldn't quite be able to do potatoes where we live, but a little more irrigation and stuff, and the rotations are a little bit stricter, but Stefan's doing more to your B train there, Jake.
Oh?
He's added a pop option on it.
What?
Like you can either have B trains or you can pull a big trailer with just a 36-foot pup on the back, I think.
I'm betting at that 28-foot pup he made. Oh, maybe it is a 36.
B train and 36-inch, yeah.
Looks like they're double 36s. Either way, those things look nice.
36-inch? Yeah, that'll take no time. Oops. Oof. My GPS.
Even the pup setup and the just having both of those setups would be nice.
Good, I just seen it on my phone.
I wonder if the other one is close to being out for Patreon.
Think he's gonna send it to Patreon?
It's on Patreon for coming soon. So he must be gonna release them.
Must be. Yeah, well, after I get this loaded up, I'll bring whatever I have to you. It might not be 100%, but
that's fine.
It'll be close.
Surprised everybody's not complaining that we got a new truck and trailer already.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
We were gonna get a new trailer anyway, right? So.
Yeah. We were gonna move to probably one of either the Artex or the belt trailer for the simple fact of this one trailer will do everything we need now.
Yeah.
Line, fertilizer.
Yeah. All the good stuff. You're right, Mike. No, I looked into it. It is a lot more money than grain farming, but. Hey, officer, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Hey, Farmer Austin. Way to go, Jake. Now Trevor's like, can't believe you got a new truck and trailer.
Had to get a new truck with a pusher.
We needed a new trailer because we wanted a trailer that could do everything. Our Jetco couldn't haul fertilizer and lime and all that. So now we got a trailer that does everything. So it's a little more beneficial for our operations.
Yeah, the old W900 didn't have a wet kit on it to run the belt trailer, so dealer cut us a deal on the Kenworth T8.
Yeah, our dealer's pretty quick on that stuff. Made us a good deal and hauled her down. Exactly. I can't believe it.
Yeah, we had to pay an extra 15 grand for the new trailer by the time we sold the old one, but it's not bad.
Yeah, but rather than having to buy 2 trailers for different stuff, it does all in one.
Yeah, now it goes all in one, so instead of spending 45 grand for a second trailer, we got 15 grand and we got one trailer that does it all. And the nice thing about that, if we do go with, say, running Stefan's setup when they get released, we could just buy that back part of the Super Bee first and then buy the front one later down the road. Hopefully by the time those get released, we'll be to the big farm where we can afford a second trailer.
I doubt it, but I think we're going to be a while before we're at the big farm.
Yeah, because what do we say that the big farm was like 1.5 million?
Yeah, well, we got the Simon farm. That's good enough. Or we just, well, I guess we're not really doing the full farm. We're just kind of the green side, I guess. So.
Well, I mean, hi, you're home early.
Early? It's fucking 8:30.
Really? Oh, it is 8:30.
Yeah. On the bright side, I got paid by Google today.
Oh.
For Twitch?
The 21st. No, Google.
Oh.
That's YouTube. You buy lots of beer?
No, Jake bought my beer.
Yeah, I brought him 2 cases and I fucking mixed one of them up when I got out of my pickup.
Oh.
I got out of my pickup and all the snow was melting up there. I caught a slick spot and fucking fell on my hip bone, like right on the hip bone, so that fucker was bruised for like 2 days.
I wish you would have got a Snapchat of him doing that. You always seem to get Snapchats of him. Random's gotta get some of you.
Yeah, I texted him, said I was here and I needed help. Luckily, he didn't come out any earlier.
Oh, yeah, no, you're lucky I was busy watching an episode of Supernatural at the time. I was like, I gotta finish this before I go out and help this asshole.
Well, in my defense, I should have been just smarter and backed up to your house door first.
I didn't think of that.
Allegedly.
I told you to do that.
I didn't think it was that slippery till...
Exactly, Trevor. Sounds fishy, doesn't it?
Fuck, I started slipping and I couldn't grab anything.
Yeah, the last few days, though, it would have melted by the time you got up here. I figured it would have melted by the time you got up here the other day. Psych, you thought?
And we're wrong.
Wrong-go. Bitches.
Hey CJ, dude, man, welcome to the stream.
The suspension, did you find anything else? And I'm like, yeah, just hold on, it'll take me about 5 minutes to type it. I still hate the fact that the pusher axle turns when it's up if it's a steerable.
Yeah.
But has anybody corrected that? I haven't seen anybody, I don't think.
I don't think anybody knows how to. Hey, Random, do you see there's a new pup on custom modding?
Hey, Dakota.
I saw there was some...
Oh. Not going. Wrong button. I think it's beer time.
Yeah, I figured when he sent that screenshot, I was like, yeah, they're probably doing... Why, Clay?
TPF's gonna have some Super Bees done.
Super B what's?
Load King.
Load King what's?
Grain trailer. Oh fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. I just
So
go Load King.
We gotta go full Canadian, is what you're saying.
No.
Well, there's a full Canadian mod team doing it now.
Just make sure you got the right decals.
Well, yeah, we gotta get the right dickles, Dave.
Oh, you missed
Semi.
it. You missed it earlier. It went from decals to steckers.
Stickers on our decals, our decals.
Just because I don't say decals, all right?
Well, those are some nice decals.
Yeah, the movie's What's Up with Mary? It's now What's Up with Marie. However that goes.
Hey, did you send randomly updated Dyersville with your grass texture?
I am, Clay. I'm on PC, you betcha, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Glad to have you.
Wow.
It's the decals, isn't it?
The what?
The decals!
Jeez. I missed random.
Y'all got some of them decals in there?
TPF, I think Random doesn't trust your ability to edit a map.
What? I missed what
I
you
said I only get
muted.
official updates from CWJ.
Oh. I didn't hear that I was muted.
The way I interpret that is, fuck you, I don't trust you.
That's exactly what it means.
I'll message Cole and I'll send it to him.
Yeah, then I'll take it. Only if you get it from Cole.
Hey,
We don't
I didn't
like
think it
your
was going to
guy.
work either, but it did.
Oh,
I wondered. I came in. I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Way.
Yeah. TPF was pretty proud that he can now paint grass, and he goes, well, it was just like 2 lines in the XML.
No big deal, I'm kind of,
No, I was just
I'm a
happy.
scientist myself.
I wasn't happy that I could do that in the
Dr.
XML. I
Frankenstein
was just
over here.
happy that we could get the beta pat or the 1.3 to work.
Just gonna do a little copy of this and paste it over here and do
Yeah.
that. And
Exactly. That's what I'm good at.
Dr. Frankenstein making a monster.
That was pretty good though. New patch comes out and it only takes us a half hour this time to fix shit, not 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I say. I think we got up pretty easy. Could have been.
Yeah, we are, Clay. We're on Discord as well, man.
The Great Water Plain of 2018, and then we got the flood of 2019.
Yeah. 19's off to a great start.
Wonder what 1.4's got in store for us.
Oh man. Bullshit. Since we got off so easy on 1.3.1.4 is gonna really fuck us over.
Yeah.
No butter, right, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No butter.
Just raw. Yeah.
No
Dry as
butter.
a bone.
Raw dog.
The only shitty thing about the 1.3 is that you have to
Can't
restart
believe
a
it's
save
not butter.
game.
Yeah.
Margarine, damn it.
A lot of people are talking after they switched to 1.3, it screwed up their save games. So everybody's
For us, that's fine. Sucks for Joe.
No,
yeah.
everything's fine for me.
Well, just give it time. You'll be screwed. You always
All
are.
my cows were there. They all worked. All my crops were in the silo.
That was great that night. Well, looks like we're gonna have to do some good fixing. We might have to restart. That was perfect timing to get a map update a week before the patch comes out.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him.
We're okay. This is like our 5th time restarting, so we're doing good.
The fun one is the 1.3 patch worth it? Well, if you want the new update or the new DLC coming out next week, you really don't have a choice.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Clay, I have a Discord channel, but I'm never really in it. I'm in everyone else's Discords, so at the moment, I'm not having anybody in there because I'll never be in there, so there's no point you coming in. But maybe one day we'll start up one. But I just, at the time being, you can't get in it because I don't ever go in my own Discord. So for Sea of Thieves, the only time I'm really ever in it. So
How long did you do it before next Tuesday?
at 80.
You've got a
you should
lot of
probably
corn
dump.
stalks. We got 2,000 corn stalks to haul.
Yeah, it looked like you were having fun last night.
Oh, that was a great night for hauling. I'm a super trucker now.
Are you? Nice.
One of our drivers went to Garrettson today with a load, and he left at like 9:30 this morning. He still wasn't unloaded at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we got a hard time getting our bales out. The fields are so shitty. It takes us 2 hours to load.
He's stuck in Red Rock.
Believe me, I'm not even loading in fields right now because it's too muddy.
Yeah, we're stressing to get our loads out of the field into the yard so we can at least sell them.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you ain't. Are you gonna have me close to full?
No. 37 is all I'm gonna give you. That's all I got.
Close enough.
I hauled.
Sunday.
3.7 inches is all you got?
Yeah. I hauled like 2,000 bales to the yard, so if I can't get in the fields, I at least have 2,000 bales that I can load. So.
Yeah. So the new hog barn and finishing barn that got put up, they just put ink rock over the hard clay of the field.
Yeah.
He drove in and he said, "Yeah, I was driving up the road or driving down the driveway to the barn, and I looked in my tracks that was sinking in the pink rock, and there was water coming up through the fucking pink rock."
Oh, yeah, you got that snap that.
After this heist, guys, it should change to every hour, but if it doesn't, I'll have to restart Nightbot, which I will do that in another stream. So you might have to wait till Saturday when I stream, but heists are going to be every hour now, not every hour and 40 minutes, so... we should get one at the start, should get one in the middle, should get one at the end. Every hour. Should at least get 2 for sure, if not 3, so...
Good.
Big old 9400 inner smashable with the C12 kitty cat. Oh, she's a big rigger.
13?
She purr?
No, she's a little 10-speed. It's a good truck, but it's kind of pussy.
Yeah, you got your CDL, right?
No.
Oh. You're getting it, right?
Yeah. I've been studying the last few nights when I've gotten home.
I'd come help you study. It'd be like Billy Madison, where you get an
answer. That's what they
always
always say, and it never ends up well.
There's not going to be much studying going on. It's like,
and that's how she gets pregnant.
Let's just go sleep. Let's go have a nap. There's not much sleeping
We'll
going
just
on.
cuddle. We'll just cuddle. It never works
just cuddle.
Yeah. Can I get a back rub?
At it.
Never works out.
Jakey Poo, give me a back
Lower
rub.
thigh massage.
You get an answer wrong, you're closer to seeing where the R and K is in the B the spa.
Spa.
Don't go down that bunny hole.
That's a dark bunny hole.
There's a wascally
I'll show you my
web.
bunny hole.
Don't pass go. Go directly to jail.
Ethan, my exclamation is exclamation Facebook. I don't have a DPF one like that.
Take the blue pill.
I want the red pill though.
I want your mom's pill.
I don't need the blue pill yet.
You don't. You know it's bad when she's got to take the blue pill.
Gotta get that clitoris erect.
Or maybe she's thinking of the he's a skater boy, let's do some anal boy.
Maybe she's a dude.
It's better to give than receive in this situation.
Yeah. You guys gotta wait for the heist. It says 25 minutes. You gotta wait.
You always want to be a pitcher.
Now's your chance.
Switched it to a fucking Jetta. What the fuck?
Oh, this field is taking forever.
Wait till we get to field 11.
We're gonna have to release a second combine for that. It's gonna be so painful with one.
Well, I get.
Oh, I'll make it painful with one.
I'm sure it will.
If we lease a second combine, we're gonna have to lease a second truck.
Huh? We'll just
Yeah,
get,
you'll need like 2 trucks.
We'll just
keep
get some
the
low
grain.
kings.
You gotta get them to him first.
I know it's not gonna happen overnight.
I'll make it happen overnight.
Oh.
Make it happening.
Sucks to be you, Parker.
you get from Heist, you get extra trailer dollars, so you can potentially win an extra 100 trailer dollars. Sponsors can win a little more than that. So, alright, officer. So yeah, pretty much you just get more trailer dollars, and when you get more trailer dollars, then you can buy more tickets in my giveaway, which my last giveaway is going to be tomorrow. Jake's going to be providing the DLC, but it's going to be through my stream. And so yeah, tomorrow will be the last giveaway before the DLC is released. I've already done 3. Jake's doing the 4th. So make sure you guys don't miss it. You need at least 300 trailer dollars to buy 1 ticket, and you can buy up to 15. So it should be in my thumbnail and in my title, but it is Dyersville by CWJ. Yes, it's going to be Saturday, Trevor. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's going to be Saturday. Hey, Spencer, how you doing, man?
And then he must have taken a picture, tried to post the motherboard to his page, and it said could install with a picture of the CPU. And I'm like, do you mean the CPU is installed?
Oh yeah,
he has the same SSD
Can we get
as I
back
do.
to talking shit about TPF while he's still muted?
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Damn it.
Cock shit, fuck balls. What?
Oh, you're here.
Anywho, that TPF asshole.
So we're talking about Socks not being able to spell, because I don't get any of his computer things that he's been putting up.
It's all on Instagram and Facebook. You don't send me shit on Instagram, that asshole.
If random goes into TPF stream, what's randoms in your stream for mods? Exclamation random.
RANDOM. I didn't put the 0 in there. I guess I could have, but
Asshole!
I just did regular random.
I hate you. I love you.
That's so
You should have
random.
done. You should have done
you.
exclamation spa.
I was gonna do like lip lettuce bandit, but that's a long exclamation command, so
Could have just
But
done
everyone
lip
would know
lettuce.
what you mean.
that's true. Woo!
Shit!
Could just put Sparky, I guess, too.
You're tacky and I hate you.
I feel like I've been harvesting this field forever.
I feel like we have been.
It just never ends.
Like, come
Here's
on, man,
where
we're
the-
not
here's
done
where-
yet.
84 years!
Here's where the ideal in the 55 foot would come in handy.
Dude, let's go right to like a 65 foot.
They don't make a 65 in real life, only
Make
60.
it 60. Well, let's do that.
If you got a 55 in this New Holland, I don't think the auger would reach, would it?
No.
So we're already kind of reaching already.
You know, message Kevin about that. Make it configurable.
Kevin, we need a longer auger. Why? We need the 65 foot Midwest, or 60 foot Midwest.
Ooh, I'm like really tight there. Jeez.
Yeah, just the way I like it.
You haven't ran into me yet, but
So you're telling me there's a chance?
there's a chance. We're still at 2% in, damn it.
I like skim.
Berry,
You guys
yeah.
have a lot of
Get that
dairy
monkey
up there?
Doing good, Spencer. Our truck
Just
guy
nice.
back? Yeah, he's back.
Nice little owlick.
I don't have enough yet for you, so.
Sorry.
This is,
Sorry.
oh wait.
The wait? Yeah, you've been doing a lot of waiting. How's your waiting? Getting a little bored over there? Or?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this pusher.
Push it real good.
Mm-hmm. The gunmetal's kind of nice.
Oh, it's not black, it's gunmetal.
The fenders,
massive
the fenders are black. The body's gunmetal.
I can't tell the difference. Really.
I
Is
can.
it
when you
Givon?
look at- If you look
Yeah, it
at
is.
up at an
See a
angle, like
winger?
down at it, the corner from like the driver's side, you can.
I can see a little bit, I guess.
He had like a root beer, copper orange, seafoam green. ruby, magenta, plum. He added a bunch to it.
Oh, and he's got the hoses will work, but I guess the trailer doesn't have the hoses on it.
Yeah, do the trailer hoses work on the in-game one?
I know he put them on his truck, but I guess the Alec doesn't have one.
I think the hoses only work on that big red bitch.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't know, Jennifer. I haven't tried his 790. I'm pretty sure it does, but...
Sanders Farms wants a shout out.
Sandra? Is that you?
No shout out for you.
Or Sanders?
No shout out!
Sanders or Chandra?
Dig it random muted himself now?
No.
Nope.
Oh. Good, so he's not like TPF.
Too cool.
What, do you want to help hear me talking all the time? No.
Maybe. Like I said,
material to make fun of you.
I can smack it and
You already
play
have
fun
enough.
at the same time.
There's no such thing.
More is there. You already got enough to bug me for a couple weeks. You gotta wait till I come up with something new.
Just think, I could go secretly hide at randoms in some weird outfit and wait for him to get home.
Sanders with the subscribe.
Or you could just get in your usual outfit that you do for him and wait for him.
Could you imagine he showed
Is
up
that
at
the
his
main
house and I'm
outfit?
sitting on his porch in a birthday suit?
It's a Princess Leia outfit.
Gross. Jabba the Hutt.
Star Wars nerds. Oh man, love Star Wars.
Do you have a load yet?
No, but I'll
I
have.
haven't watched Star Wars in a while. I'm overdue.
Yeah.
It's always on TNT, and I never get that channel. They just had a Star Wars marathon like 2 weeks ago.
I watched the Han Solo movie, or like kind of the ones they're having, like not part of the actual like trilogy. But yeah, it wasn't that great. But...
Yeah.
Oh, you take that back. Han Solo was amazing.
Really?
Yeah!
It was all right.
Oh, you shut your...
I always expect more, I guess. A lot of people said it was terrible, and I was like, come on now. It was still a good movie, it just...
I just liked the backstory of him getting the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, which is nice, yeah.
Although the ending left a lot to be desired. It kind of happened out of nowhere. It was just abrupt.
Yeah, but... They always do that. Bastards.
Ray Smith with the subscribe.
Son of a bitch.
Rayman.
Raybo. Oh my god, I haven't even finished the first fucking lap.
And you already crashed?
No, this is the fucking Nürburgring. It's longer than shit.
I think my favorite Star Wars is The Empire Strikes Back.
Whichever one has
Yeah,
the Princess
Battle of
Leia
Hoth.
in the metal bikini is the best,
That's
obviously.
the second one. Or no, that's the third one, isn't it? Or...
That's the third one.
No.
Return of the Jedi. Or...
See, yeah, I was right with that
Yes.
facet. You said made Princess Leia. I was right with that. Have to find a
Man,
girl
it's
for
too
random.
bad she got addicted to drugs.
She puts
was
on
hot.
the outfit, you gotta put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Jake,
What?
dress up.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that was like the best okay ever. It was just like routine.
Okay.
Yes, master. Whoosh.
Well, see, it's perfect because he's gonna be chained up in the Leia outfit. It works all right.
Awkward.
Jesus. Oh man.
So who's the pitcher and who's the catcher?
Yes.
Yes. Good answer.
Why not
Or,
both?
or is someone all-time catcher?
Obviously, I'm the catcher.
Obviously. Catch those ground balls, huh?
Someone's got it.
Yikes.
Are we done yet?
Nope. Only 60 acres more to go.
Only 25 back and forth more.
This is probably, what, a 90-acre field we're working on here?
It's gotta be, yeah. Quarter and a half?
I don't think it's over 100 acres, this section we're doing.
No. I guess it wouldn't quite be a quarter, but deceiving.
I don't know, we got how many more passes? 10? 8?
I guess. I'm not sure. I don't got the GPS. Probably, yeah.
Didn't the old GPS used to like number these lanes?
Yeah.
Which, when Wobster comes out with his, he's supposed to have like an in-game GUI too, like the old one, so I'm sure he'll have that.
Oh, nice.
He was building the GUI. I remember him showing a couple pictures of it, but just like the old one. Hoping it has numbered lanes on it. Wait there for you.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in pee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Some days I can't tell if my body.
Tell you, man, you got some weird people in your chat. I don't understand what any of them are trying to say.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
But a loss. Like, kind of like they got their own inside joke.
I'm not a part of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's an inside joke, but you're not part of it. Yeah, Carl's like, good night, Mike. Have a good night, man. See you Saturday, maybe? Possibly. You got a little bit of go, Trevor. Hey, Ryan, how's it going, man? How are you tonight? Oh, I was getting all excited. I was like, yeah, I'll go dump with the truck, but I don't need to yet, so. My tires looks a little wobbly. Where's the service truck?
At the farm.
Wish you could have tires fall off or go flat. Come on, Seasons. Put it in there. Perhaps. Alright, Mike. If not, man, that's cool. "10 minutes for a heist." Hey, truck guy's back. What are we at our contract? I guess I should look.
94.
94.
So we'll make some extra on the extra sold.
Yeah, nice. We're gonna make 77. Nice. The other one, God, 122. Jeez. Jesus. Hey, Kyle, how's it going, Matt? No worries, officer. You always gotta do what you gotta do, right? it's gonna give you enough space. William, it's KMN shaders, so they're public. Officer TP. Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Reminds me of Doofy. Reminds me of your profile picture.
Officer for Doofy, reporting for duty.
Right, I'm ready. I do need 5 cents, Carl. Send me your 5 cents, please. Oh, hey, Mr. Zone. It's a different name. Good soybeans? This is barley, but yeah, close.
That's barley.
Barley. Tastes good in the beer. I don't know what Jake's doing with your truck, man, but he's working it hard over there.
Yep.
Having a nap again, I think.
Yeah, I'm catching you guys now when you get closer to the truck.
I feel like it should be. You should be
Should
catching
be the opposite,
less,
but I'm
right?
reading more now.
Well, I'm not giving you full loads either, and I'm not. Like, I'm gonna come unload this on you because I can only.
Yeah, but I think we hit that spot in the field now. We're in the contract where the yield starts to slow down.
Yeah. That a thing?
Oh yeah.
But it slows down, so we don't make a lot of extra.
Yep.
That's stupid.
Giant's a little bitch.
We noticed it on Ravenport. Like, we'd go ham till.
What's going to be real funny is when it gets to 99% and we're all done.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It only happens when you try and cheat the system. I've had that. Unless Jake's been offloading it and cheating, or it'll be fine.
No. Oh no, me and Dusty did Field 8 on Ravenport, that big one of sunflowers. Legit, just me and him got done with the field, and it was at 99%.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't like, when you weren't looking, like dump some off somewhere?
No.
Surprise.
You gonna have enough to fill me, or?
No. I only have 36 on.
Unless you want to wait for a little bit and take the rest of this.
I'd have to go another round, and I wouldn't be able to hold it all, so I just... What else are you gonna add there, 4MR? What else are you gonna do? 5 minutes for a heist. Got it.
I don't know. We probably got like 6 more passes in this field.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9, I think. Just kind of glancing at her when you're coming down. Not bad though. In back, dog. You're back in, dog. Right on, Jojo. How's your girlfriend tonight? Other frame options, visor options. Day cap, nice. I haven't even looked at it yet, so. What?
Day cap.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I haven't honestly looked at the options yet because Jake had the truck done before I got in here, so we'll check it out. I'm more like a, I don't know, I like W900s, but the T800, man, she's sexy. Yeah, Joe's all about those day cabs. That way you guys, yours is a T800 that you used, wasn't it? Older style.
Yeah. What?
The one you used to use, that was, what kind of year was that? Was that like a 90s or was that a 2000?
What?
This is 600.
Yeah. That was a T600 that we used to use on Windchaser.
Really? You never did an 800?
Nope.
Oh.
My 800 was just a little edit in 13.
Guess I had no idea.
That 17, it was the 880 that I used mostly because it was the nicest one out there. I don't think there ever was a T800 that was really well done in the 17. But ATS made a really nice model, so.
Which one did you send in the chat the one day? What was that?
That was a T8.
Oh, okay. That's different. It's different though than 4MRs.
Yeah, that was straight from American Truck Stim. I don't know where this one is from, but had all the interiors and everything.
Yeah, see, I thought you used Abel's T800.
Oh yeah, yep, I did. Forgot about that.
You should do a 379 then, 4MR, flat top.
I think somebody's doing a W900 anyway in Expendables, so it's like
Custom is too.
I've never seen theirs.
It's on their Patreon.
Send me a picture of what it looks like.
Just the W900L day cab.
Can I have a picture?
Later.
Later.
I think it's the same model that Rourke has for his day cab.
Oh yeah, because he's using Barn Modding's W900 that he did in 17, and we're just hoping it's scaled, because in 17 it wasn't scaled, it was very large.
Which one?
There's a W900 by Barn Modding. It had a single axle, tandem, triple, tag, it had day cab, sleeper.
You gonna come unload so I can get going?
Oh, good, I guess.
Alright, bye guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Love ya. Go switch it up, he's coming on the other side now. I use Nexus mods, yeah. 4MR says his is from ETS as well. Oh!
There's a fence there.
That pusher didn't quite help you with that, did it?
I wasn't playing. I wasn't paying attention. I was
Pushed a little too hard.
Looking at your chat.
Yeah, well, Officer can give them away if he so chooses. Tomorrow night for the giveaway, if he's around, he can give trailer dollars away to people if he wants. So. There you go. 16 seconds, guys. 16 seconds for a heist, alright? Oh yeah, why do I keep saying tomorrow night? I mean Saturday night. My bad. Thanks, Trevor. Saturday. Alright, guys. Heist is up. Do it. Everybody's been waiting for the heist. Do it.
Music is a really important part of the show. Rigo took a tremendous musical leap. I got to work with Timberland. That alone still makes no sense to me. Like, what?
Step Up High Water. All episodes now streaming.
Yeah, you can't do 200, Carl. I didn't up it anyway. I was gonna up it to 150, but I haven't done that yet. So I can only do 100 right now. Still. Are you just gonna keep going around the outside pretty much now?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I can probably catch you on the other side then. Oh, you scaled it for him. Nice. That's good to hear. I seen that and I was like, yes. Seen somebody release the Pete that we released in 17 today. Got the girl with you know, perky you know what on the inside.
I don't know what are you referring to?
You ever used that one that Killer did in? It's got a girl with a cowboy hat with perky nipples. And the interior screen. I ain't never seen it. We used to get some messages from parents saying that was not very good to put in their kids' mods. It's like, well then don't use it. Don't go in the interior. It's not anything naked. Like, come on now. Sasky, how you doing, Matt? Time no see.
Parents are the worst.
Yeah. It's like, well, what? How old's your kid? And why are they watching YouTube?
16.
Yeah. I didn't get a cell phone until I was in grade 12. And by that time, I was pretty much graduated. Didn't get anyone's number. Like, no such thing as iPads. I think that stuff just ruins young kids. Like, I got some buddies or like, you know, guys that are married, and what do they do when their kids being bothersome? They just throw it an iPad. Like, oh, she can't go to sleep without it. And I was like, no, that is terrible.
You're doing terrific.
They shouldn't rely on an iPad. To me, that's terrible parenting. But
right.
I mean, I guess depending how busy your life is, maybe you have to do it. So I guess I shouldn't say that it's bad, but I'm gonna try not to do it.
So you're having kids now, huh? What's her name?
Yeah, no, one day. I was gonna do with the last girl that did. I was ready. She didn't want all my farm money, I guess.
Nobody making out with the money? Oh, there we go. Hey, I got 230.
Yep. Because I upped it for sponsors.
Contract on 22 finished.
Woo! This is all in the bank, boys.
This is money!
Hey, Grey Wolf, are you doing that?
The yield has really gone down.
Yeah. That's why.
Just in time.
Because now it's our money to be made. Are we selling this or storing it?
Selling.
You want to wait for a better price? What's the price? I guess I could look.
It's easier to sell it now. Pay off a little bit of the loan.
Let's see here.
The nice thing with the loan system in this game, if you take out 250 and you pay it all back, then you can take out 500.
Willard, because I sponsor his channel every month.
Yeah, I changed it. I made sponsors. I'm starting to give sponsors more perks, so it gives more incentive for people to want to sponsor me. So he gets a little more trailer dollars. His name's just not green because moderator overtakes the green name, but I'm gonna go in and adjust some more values too. Now that I think about it, go in and do a whole bunch. Like he has a higher probability of winning. I think only 10% more though. I might up it because like everybody has a 50% chance to win. Sponsors have a 60% chance, but I was thinking I'd maybe.
There's quite a few heists recently too that I've also not won.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting that up to 70% for sponsors, give them a 20% advantage, but I'm not going to go any higher than that. 10% high right now is just fine, but maybe 20 in the future. I just changed the heist outputs like an hour ago. I've been meaning to do it, but the chances the sponsor has always had a 10% more chance ever since I started streaming, so it's set like that by default.
And next stream the heist will go every hour, not every 2.
Yeah. Well, what's it say now? Maybe it's on an hour timeout right now. I did change it, but I might have to restart chatbot for it to work.
Well, it's on an hour now.
Yeah. There we
So
go. Heist is every hour, and I might actually up the amount that you can bet on a heist. I might do it to like 150. But I don't know, you guys are so used to 100, so...
I'd say just leave it at 100 if we're gonna go every hour.
There's another mini game called FFA, so it's like fighting in a ring, I guess. I could add that mini game too, but... Or it's free for all. You go in a ring and people win points, or... I got a little ahead of you there.
How's it going, Ryan? What's the wear on this header? I'm still going 6. That's what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine then.
Combine's at 71, so we definitely gotta fix the combine.
You don't actually have to, though.
And the header's already down to 65. We might have to pull that out. We haven't even combined that. I fixed it once already through this field.
Yeah. Will I have to pay out for duels? Maybe a bit. What do you guys get now?
20.
So you get 10 and then win 10. Yeah, I might up it. I had it like a couple hundred, and I had duels set to like no cooldown, and one guy in this channel, the first day I brought it out, he went up to like 3,000 trailer dollars in an hour. Because he just dueled and did all the heists and stuff, and then I had to quickly go in and change everything, so I was like, oh, I did not think that through. Might update the duels by like 50 or something.
No, it's a private server. So...
You should be full after this, I would think. Maybe not.
Yeah, I screwed up.
Oh, I didn't get you full. I guess I should have got. I should have got more off Joe before I came over here. I know what I was thinking. Right, Joe,
whatever in this field will fill them up. So
yeah. No,
that's money in the bank right there.
I got you on the other side.
That's gonna be how much do you think is gonna be in that driller? 60,000.
40. Well, there's 41,000 liters. That's
what is the price right now?
680, I think. I didn't look exactly. It's around. Do 650 for.
So it'll be like 34,000.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Double our bank account.
Welcome back, Jojo. That would be good. Had to go so you get something from your other girl. Oh man, ladies man in the chat.
Yeah, I think he's all talk.
Hey, I'm just fine to go along with it. I mean, I'm a millionaire, but I stream farm sim, so yeah. You know. Yeah. How many people is on there? There's 3 of us at the moment. The other guys do a lot of racing nowadays. Techie's still on the Midwest. I don't know what Sinister's doing tonight. Last time I looked at his stream, he was undecided. It was just chatting. So, what did he ever decide? Never looked. I think Random's racing too.
Dusty is too.
Oh, okay. So they're racing, yeah. So we're doing some farm sim. $26,000, exactly what I thought. Not bad. Benjamin, how you doing, man? You're gonna get that all in one more pass. And oh god help us, because that other field, you guys have seen us do the other field before. It was a field that we did with 2 combines in the cart. And we did it with 2 50-foot headers, and it still took us a while. That's the field we're going to next, the big-ass one, for other contract.
Man, I was busy running trucks on the cart.
Yeah, that's the field. That's our next contract. These are the 2 biggest fields so far on the map, so, I believe. One's big.
But you guys are using the bigger headers too.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what it says. It's gonna suck this time. Using one 45-foot.
Well, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so not too bad for this size of a field, but
yeah.
No. We can probably save that other field for the next.
It's got to be close to 100 acres in this field, don't you think?
I'd think so. If that, anyway.
I don't think it's any more than that.
No.
Let's say somewhere around 85 to 100.
Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 5 minutes, yeah. And that, we didn't even do the whole field. The other portion I combined last night. So this is just the big.
Yeah. This thing's gonna need to get refueled.
That reminds me, Jake, you know when you said your ideal was getting low on fuel?
Yep.
Yeah, when you left and I started combine with it, I ran out of fuel doing the sunflowers. I went and I was like, what the hell happened? I just quit and I was like, oh, right, stream. I was like, Jake told me it was low on fuel. And we ran out of fuel. There went that man engine. 15-liter man engine in it. Killed it. Yeah, I'll have to duels at 15. Seems fair. Everybody spam tillage. Yeah, I don't really want to do tillage in this field. It's going to take forever.
Yeah, but we don't own this one.
Oh, thank God.
This is a contract, remember?
I know, but our other ones are still big, too.
Yeah.
That's why I like using big equipment, because it doesn't...
When you gotta do tillage, you gotta do like all 3 at the same time in the same field, and that wouldn't be too bad. Everyone's doing it, so...
Goes a little quicker, yeah.
All that good here then, probably?
Yeah, I might just do a little bit more. I don't think we're going to do any more combining, but... Might as well move it to the next field anyway.
Yeah, Joe, you want to take it down to that farm on the west side?
Yeah, just right down the road here.
Yeah, well, you gotta follow the curve.
Yeah, go around the curve and then...
Go where the field approaches.
Yeah.
Yep. You could pull in that yard, too, between those 2 field approaches.
Exactly, Willard, yeah. It is nice Kenworth 4MR. Did it. If you haven't seen it...
The first version is released on his page. Not sure this one's getting released yet or not.
That's his Facebook page though, so check them out if you haven't yet.
Yeah, the first version's really nice too. It just doesn't have the pusher axle and the bumper.
And hoods. He's got different hoods on there, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's got the high hood.
Oh, it is a Camus, I see.
Yeah, he wasn't for sure. He said he might just keep this one between, or keep it private, so, whatevs.
Yeah, I got some work to do tonight on the Massey, I think. We'll see.
Yeah, I need to bring the fuel trailer over.
You're gonna have to go fill it too. We never filled it when we left the store.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think the fuel station didn't work last time I tried it. It worked now?
Oh, I don't know. We could just place a fuel trigger at the farm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Funny, Joe's turning the corner on his stream with the combine, and I'm turning the corner with my tractor at the same time. Yeah, we're the same area on the road. So, wonder how much of a delay you have compared to mine. Stream me working on the Massey? I don't think you want to see me working on stuff, Trevor. It's not very coordinated. Very messy. I really don't know what I'm doing half the time, so just play around until I get something to work. I'm not really good enough to stream doing, unfortunately. It was already cutting.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up this little area.
Okay. Guess I could come over there then.
Just so we have a place to park trucks and everything.
Oh, that's what I can do.
I've got commands for the modders mods that we use, officer, so people can... Moderators, you guys can put in the commands of the modders. Like, basically, if we're using somebody's mod, then I'll have a link to their face.
Got money now!
Oh, nice.
Yep. Could pay off some of the loan that we just did to buy the truck, but I guess if we want to lease a second Revelation and a header, you're probably going to have to re-download that Revelation before Saturday.
What are you going to do to it?
Fix or change the wear on it. It's wearing down a little bit too fast.
Okay.
I should have pulled that draper out too and fix that. I fixed that combine and draper like 4 times going across that feet, doing 22.
Yeah, that's a little much. Wonder what it's set at in the XML.
I can change the Revelation, I just can't change the other one without pulling the mod out first.
Yeah, you just pull it out, I guess. Pull it out, make it a mod.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that yet in 19. I haven't tried too much.
Go on your Giants Editor and you go to the menu and we go...
You just gotta make the mod desk, right?
Yeah, you have to do the mod desk. It puts a little bit of stuff in there, but it doesn't put title and description, and you gotta put the multiplayer in there, and then you gotta do maybe 1 or 2 more things. It just, yeah, if you zip it up the way it is, you can't use it. You have to do the mod description up, but other than that, it's pretty good. That's the whole. I was like, come on, Giants, you can't make it do the mod description? Like when you convert a mod, it changes your mod description for you.
You should use your little box mod to do Rory's store image so the white's gone from it.
Magic marker.
You could just use a magic marker without using that green box mod. The green box mod is good because you can get it. You can take a picture in game and have the background not there. Like there's a mod with just like a bright green box. It's kind of like KMN in 17. He had a purple box and you had to do it in Giants Editor. That's how we got the good pictures. So, but you can just go in Giants, take a picture, use a magic marker, and it gets rid of all that gray. You can do either or, but the green box will at least give you a shadow and stuff. Basic. I mean, I could do a story image for him if he wants. See what I come up with. Maybe he likes the story image the way it is. Yeah, we could make that look more like this over here or something. Need to fix that Freightliner too. What's the magic marker? Oh, the magic marker will get all that white background off.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
But I can do it for you if you want. Make me a new one. Alright, I will.
That was a lot of combining.
You did.
Yeah.
You did terrific.
Thanks.
Wear durations 5, work multiplier, or wear durations 480, work multipliers 5, field multipliers 2.
You can do the work multiplier to like 3 instead of 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna change the duration to like 600 too. Combines don't wear that much. Fuck, I think we spent $5-6 grand alone on fixing that combine this.
Yeah. Fair bit, I guess.
Seems reasonable.
Seems reasonable. Yeah. Seems about right.
Alright, I'm out. See you guys later.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, the green box tool is a mod that I found, so it's just like a bright, like neon green box, and you can place it in game. And then you can drive your mod inside of it and then take a picture. So like if you're trying to get rid of all the background, the trees and stuff, the magic tool can't differentiate all of that. So So the green box helps you be able to get rid of your background, plus creates a shadow, and I'd have to show you sometime on single player, but it's good for taking in-game story images, but then you can also just take one in Giants Editor. But Giants Editor, people got tires that are loaded in and all that stuff, then you have to bring all those tires into Giants Editor to take good pictures, so it's just better to take a nice screenshot in game. So then you get all the lighting, and I'll do it anyway. Hey Liv, how you doing, Matt? Hey Chris, Joseph. Yeah, makes it easy. I'll just do that and see what I can come up with for a good image. Need something to keep entertained. Well, I'm not that entertaining. I mean, I guess a little bit, but we good. This next field is gonna take forever. Oh. Oh, it's full. I was like, why can't I close this hopper? There, I'll go and load it. Here, I'm trying to close the hopper and I can't. I'm gonna change duels here too. What was duels again? Any games? Duel. I'm gonna make them worth more. Oh, 501. Nope, we don't want that. Now they cost 50, so. Ooh, a dairy on a hilly area. Interesting. Well, we're not doing much anymore, really, so. Oh, we should probably quit streaming, eh, Jake? Then we can get doing some other stuff before we go to bed.
Yep.
I'd hate though. You got 40 of you watching. I don't want to just leave.
Make sure you prop the giveaway for Saturday.
I do what? Oh, you want me to post a picture or something?
Well, no, just tell everybody in chat Saturday's the giveaway. Tune in. There will be an update on Trailer Park Farms Facebook when we figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'll put a picture though. You hear that, guys? You heard him. Giveaway Saturday, not tomorrow. Won't be streaming tomorrow. Saturday. Exactly, and make them useful. So yeah, Saturday giveaway. Be there or be square. I know it's an old saying, but make sure you're there to watch. Make sure you're there to win. Be victorious. There, you guys are getting a little more. See, if you win, get 100. What is my cooldown on duels though? 15 minutes. 15 minutes, you get a 50. So you could basically get 200 trailer dollars in an hour. I think I'm gonna bump cooldown to 20 minutes for duels. If you guys are getting more points, you're gonna get a little more of a cooldown. 5 extra minutes. Technically, you could do 3 duels in an hour if you wanted to. Oh.
What?
I almost exited off chatbot. I think I am Carter, but I'm kind of just, I don't know, just kind of hanging out with you guys, chatting. I don't want to. Ethan, I think you bet 50, and that's the 50 you lose. So live to farm gets your 50 that you bet. So yes, you lose 50. So Liv, he bets 50, and you bet 50, and if he wins, he takes your 50, so he gets 100. So he only really wins 50 out of that. Because every time you guys are playing mini games, you're betting. In a heist, you're betting 100 to win 200. If you're in a duel, you're betting 50 to win 50. So even though it says you win 100, you're only technically getting 50. But like a sore Peter, you just can't beat it. Well, you only lose 50 points, Ethan. But if you don't have a lot of points, that is quite a bit. But I'm upping them because 20 hasn't been enough. So Jake's still sitting in the truck. Damn you.
Oh, sorry.
You get too comfortable in this thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
I remember the days when the visors were like the reflection map, and it was funny. Oh, now I can see the black in the gunmetal. I'm struggling, Live to Farm. I want to say live all the time. Struggling, man. I see the difference in the gunmetal now. Just need to start adding hoses to our trailers. Then we can see these beauties work down there. Looks good though. I'm gonna go start up my old computer though. Get that file off it. Were you using your lift axle?
Yeah. X.
I just wasn't sure. I never seen you putting it down at all, but I guess never really looked. So
put it down. A lot of times up here, you wait till you're out of the field and like slowly getting going on the road before you turn it on.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm not sure what lift axles like. I've never seen them, so. We don't really have them here. We either have tandems or guys have triple axles.
The way we do it with lift axles is we wait till we're out of the field and slowly going, like right when you get out and straight on the road is when you start putting it down.
Makes sense.
And you can never back up a steer pusher with don't ever back up if you push it.
That also makes sense. You'd mess some stuff up pretty quickly.
Yeah, because if you don't back up completely straight, the fucker's gonna cockeye and then you're gonna break shit.
Yeah, which makes sense. Not solid like the other ones, axles, so.
No.
What I do in the farm today, I loaded some trucks. I went and cleaned up all the electric fence that the cows had all over the place. It took me like 3 hours. They had it intertwined with like corn stalks. Oh, it was awful. It was a nightmare. Our Freightliner, we had an issue with our fuel in our new Freightliner that was built, and it was can't remember now what he said the issue was, but so got that fixed. Came back to us. I loaded a couple trucks. Tomorrow I got to load 3 trucks. I got 2 right in the morning to load. So yeah.
I just downloaded Iber's 50-foot Midwest or 50-foot Midwest.
Oh, he's got a 50-foot. Nice.
Yep.
That'd be beneficial. I think we're still gonna struggle though with this auger.
Even with it tipped up like that.
We can try it. I had to get pretty tight with this header already, but I think it's doable. I'm pretty much gonna end it off, so I'm just kind of hanging around, chatting with you guys for a bit. We're pretty much done for the night, I think, so.
Yeah, you can only really do about 1 field at a time before it just starts to get longer and longer.
I don't mind doing other stuff, but we're just trying to, you know, 2 hours. I try and keep my live. I used to do 3-4 hour live streams. I'm trying to keep it Alright, Liv, see you later, man. I'm trying to keep it to like 2 hours. It's a nice time. But especially the giveaway's 2 hours long, so yeah, it just kind of matches up with everything. So, alright, Benjamin, have a good night, man.
Say you before you leave.
I will save it twice, 2 times. Alright, guys, so that's gonna be it for me. Appreciate all you guys coming to watch. Thank you very much for tuning in. We had a lot of viewers. We still got a lot of you. Don't forget to come Saturday for the giveaway. It's going to be the last and final one. Jake is giving away a DLC in the stream. It's going to be the same setup as we always do. $300 trailer dollars, 15 tickets. But Jake will be providing the DLC this time. I will put a picture up on Facebook just to remind you guys exactly when it's going to be, but make sure you're there if you haven't. Ethan, I'm not too sure. I will put up some times on a picture. If you go down the link below and follow my Facebook, I can also put it up here at !Facebook. Make sure you go to the Facebook page. Oh, I just need to spell it right first.
YouTube music, the new music.
So follow that link that comes up, and yeah, I will post some times. I'm not too sure exactly what time, but I will let you know kind of the later at night, you know, or it might be a middle of the day stream, but I'll let you know for sure. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a good night, and we'll see you Saturday. Take care.